everyone. Welcome back to this session of English. Well, in this session of English grammar, we are going to continue with our previous year questions, in fact, practice questions of chapter now. Okay. So, in this session, we are going to discuss practice questions of chapter now. Earlier, we have read previous year questions of many chapters. In fact, these questions are practice questions. How those questions are similar to those questions which have already occurred in SSC MTS exam. So let's begin the session. First of all, in this session, we will learn 25 practice questions. So these questions are based on noun chapter. Also, we'll see the detailed analysis of each question. It means for each question, we will be having a solution, and for each solution, we'll discuss that in detail. So first of all, it is given SSC practice questions, noun directions. It means these are the directions which will help us out during during solving these questions. So these are the directions. Read the sentence to find out whether there is an error in it. Okay, it means these are spotting errors based on nouns. Okay, so here you will be given a sentence of which some parts have been omitted. Now, what you have to do, you have to select that particular part that contains error. In fact, you have to just identify that which part contains error. The error in will be in one part of the sentence. It means the error will be only in one part of the sentence. It is not like that various parts or multiple parts contain errors. Only one part will be there, which is grammatically incorrect. The number corresponding to that part will be your answer. It means you have to only recognize that which part contains error. You need not rectify it first of all, and the number which is corresponding to that particular part that contains error will be your answer. Now, it may also happen that in the sentence given is correct as it is. If the entire sentence is flawless, it is correct absolutely. What you can do, you have to mark your answer as no error. It means there will be another option that is no error, and you have to mark that particular option as your answer. If the sentence is grammatically absolutely correct, it is flawless. Ignore the errors of punctuation if any. Now, as you can see that this is noun chapter, it means we will find the errors or the errors which we are going to discuss. They are basically based on noun chapter. But one thing is there, though the error, any type of error is there, but we should ignore punctuation errors, because if punctuation error is there, that will not be considered an error or the answer of the question. We can ignore the punctuation errors. Okay, so let's begin the session. So first of all, this is question number 1. 10 kilometers is a long distance to walk. Now, as you can see in this question, this is the first part of the sentence, this is the second part, this is the third part, and this is the fourth part. Now, if we see all the parts one by one, for example, 10 kilometers, yes, we can write 10 kilometers, okay, because 10 is numeral, and after that we need to write plural noun only. So this is kilometers. Is a long distance. Now, here we have used a singular word, whereas we are talking about 10 kilometers, which is plural. But if we see the third part, it is a long distance. Whenever there is something, a measurable unit is given, we have to look for what is the actual subject in this. Here we are talking about distance, okay? And this distance is uncountable. Okay, this distance is uncountable, of course. So if this is uncountable, then our subject will be singular, and we need to put singular verb, which is over here, that is. So this sentence is absolutely correct, because if we read the entire sentence in one say, for example, 10 kilometers is a long distance to walk. It means we are not talking about 10 kilometers. Okay, 10 kilometers is not the subject. Subject is what we are talking about. But here we are talking about the distance, not 10 kilometers. Okay, therefore, this is absolutely correct over here. Moreover, each and every part is correct. Okay, therefore, our answer will be no error. No error here. 10 kilometers means a distance of 10 kilometers, which denotes the measurement of a place. Okay. Hence, singular verb has been rightly used. Okay. So this has been rightly given. Okay. Therefore, our answer will be Therefore, our answer will be 4. Okay, so our answer will be so because it does not contain any error, so our answer will be because this part that the sentence is absolutely correct, so our answer will be 4. That is no one. Now let us move to the next one. My sister has read pages after pages of the Bible. Now, as I told you before as well, that if there are two nouns which are connected with a preposition, okay, two nouns are there connected with a preposition, of course it will make a compound. Okay, so this is a compound. Now, what happens if both the nouns they are same? Okay, both the nouns are same. For example, here is X, and the noun should also be X. So, if both the nouns are same and they both are connected with a preposition, this is making a compound now. And in this part, we cannot change either. We cannot change this in plural as well as this in plural. Okay, so we should make both the noun in singular form. We cannot write either in the plural form. Therefore, our capability for that is page after page is the correct usage, not pages after pages. Pages in such cases when two nouns are connected with a preposition. This there here is a word after, and pages after pages are written here and there. Or on the two sides of this after, and after is a preposition. Whenever we connect two nouns with a preposition, we cannot change either in plural. Okay, so here the correct usage will be page after page. So the correct sentence will be my sister has read page after page of the Bible. So here the error will be third part of the sentence. Okay, now let us read the the Prime Minister was asked to write a foreword to the book. Now, the meaning of forward means to go ahead, whereas here in the Prime Minister was asked to write something that can be a forward. So here the error is in part 2 because the word forward is incorrect. Okay, why so? To write a forward should be replaced with to write a forward. The word forward means a short introduction to a book. Okay, printed at the beginning and usually written by a person other than the author. Okay, so forward is actually uh, the the first page of the book, which is written by other than author. It means it should not be written by the author of the book, but it should be written by another person to introduce that. Okay, so this word forward this should be replaced with the word forward. Okay, now let us move to the fourth question. The long distance train which met with an accident was carrying some army personnel. Now here we have a word personal. Personal means of self. Okay, something which is of ourselves or something which is personal. Okay. Um, well, here the error is in part 3. Why so? The word personal has been broadly used. Personal means of self. Okay. Something which belongs to us. It should be replaced with personal. Now, personal, that is Personal. Personal is means the person related to art. Okay, or the person of art. Okay. Now, let us look to the next one. This is question number 5 now. The young man from Japan found the ascent of the mountain country. Now, what is actually the ascent of the mountain? If we talk about ascent, now this is like a mountain. Okay, when you are climbing upside, it means you're ascending towards it. Okay, so this is actually an ascent, ASCENT. Okay, the slope which is going upwards. Okay, ascent of the mountain. Whereas this ascent is actually like a consent. Okay, it's more consent of something. It means when you agree with something, that is known as ascent. That is, you have presented the ascent. Now, here the error will be part 2 of the sentence. The word ascent has been wrongly used. So, the use of this word, ascent, is incorrect over here. It should be replaced with ASCENT, ascent, which means an act of going or coming up. The word ascent means agreement or approval. Now, let us take an example for the word ascent. The bill passed by Parliament has received the President's assent. It means President's consent. Okay, so this assent needs consent, whereas this assent needs becoming or going up. Okay, now let us go to the next one. This is question number 6 now. The items I like most were the rosewood carvings, it is carvings, and the teakwood furnitures of Dutch design. Rosewood carvings means when rosewood is there, and carvings means when you can say that when some has made designs by taking the wood. Okay, and the teakwood furnitures. The furniture is always an uncountable noun. Okay, we can use set of furniture, pieces of furniture, sets of furniture, but furniture cannot be converted into form because furniture is always uncountable noun, or you can say it is always a singular noun. Or you can say uncountable nouns, they are always considered singular, they cannot be converted into plural. There are many words, many such words like scenery, luggage, baggage, furniture, poetry, jewelry, cutlery, crockery. We cannot convert these words into plural form. They are always considered singular. They cannot be converted into plural form on the basis of their numbers. Okay, because furniture is actually anything which is somewhere like where you anything like sofa, like table, stool, bed, all are covered in furniture. So furniture is an uncountable. Now we can count the sets of furniture, we can count the pieces of furniture, we can count sofas, we can count bags, but we cannot count furniture. Furniture is a singular noun and which is always uncountable and always considered singular. Therefore, here error is in part C. Furniture is an uncountable noun. Furniture is never furnitures. Okay. And the cheap wood furniture of begins. Okay, so here this furniture should be replaced with furniture. That is okay. Now let us move to the next one. Then is question number 7. When the football team jumped onto the pitch, the crowd burst into applause. But some cheers were heard. Now here there is a conjunction but. Now but makes the two clauses opposite to each other. Now, if I say when the football team walked onto the pitch, it means when the players of the team of football they were going through the street, or they were just they just walked into the pitch, the crowd burst into applause. Everybody in the audience, they started applauding or clapping or praising them. Okay, cheering for them. But some cheers were heard too. Now, if I say some cheers and applause, they both are same, similar words, or you can say they both are positive words. And but is actually a word which makes the contrast between the two statements. So, therefore, this cheers word is incorrect over here. There should be something which is a negative aspect, or you can say which is opposite of the word of applause means to make praise, to clap for someone. Whereas another word that can occur should be abuse, or it can be some negative word as well. Okay, but some abuse were heard too, or abuses were heard. Not abuse, actually pieces of abuse or words of abuse. Okay, we can use that. So as contrast is evident, has but some abuse was also heard should be used. Now let us move to the question number 8. The lawyer asked the complainant to put a sign on the paper. Now this is very, very simple. Here the error is in part. Why so? Let us. The error is in part 2. Group of words to put his sign should be replaced by to put his signature. First of all, the sign should be replaced with the signature. Okay, so we can say to put his signature. Now, actually, there is the rule of word. If we talk about sign as a noun, okay, the word sign as a noun. Sign means indication or symbol showing something, symptom, signal, etc. The word signature means your name, the act of signing something. So that is known as signature. Now let us move to the next one. This is question number 9. Lasers are indispensable tools for a delicate eye surgery. Now, surgery is now. In this eye, this is an injectable one here, but we cannot make injective plural. So, this eyes word is incorrect over here. This word should be eye surgery. So, the correct answer will be third. Replace for the delicate eye surgery by the for the delicate eye surgery for the delicate ocular surgery. So we can replace this uh, phrase by any of these or by either of these phrases. Now let us move to the next question. That is question number 10. The newer type of automatic machines. Now we are talking about machines which are plural. So here type should be replaced with the type. Okay. So the error will be part first here. The newer types of machines should be used. Okay, because there is not only one machine, but there should be various machines and newer types of machine will come in place of type. Okay. Question number 11. Table's legs have been elaborately carved. The table's legs. Table is actually a non-living thing. Okay. And whenever we show the position of a non-living thing, we do not use apostrophe s. Instead, we should use O. Okay. So here, Arab will be part first. Possessive non-living noun is not formed by adding apostrophe s, but by adding o. Therefore, it is called genitive tense. Objective. Hence, the table's legs be replaced by the legs of the. Now let us move to question number 12. Sceneries of Kashmir is very charming. Now, as I told you, that there are a few words which cannot be converted with like scenery, jewelry, evidence of equipment, or poetry. Scenery, spectacle. So it's very charming. So this sceneries word is connected to the scenery. So here's the present first part. The scenery of Kashmir will be the correct usage. The plural of scenery is never scenery. Now let us move to the question number 13. The memoranda are on the table. Now memoranda, actually the plural of memorandum are is suitable over here because the plural of the plural word on the table. So here there is no element sentence or answer. So that is no. Now let us move to the question number 14. One of the assistant was Alfred. Now whenever we write one of the phrase, it should always be followed by one of the. Now, one of the, if I say one of the, obviously, if there are more than one, I can make one out of that. Okay. So, one of the, after this phrase, we can only have plural now. Okay, we can only have plural now. Therefore, here, assistant should be replaced with assistant. So, our answer will be one of uses of plural now. So, assistant will be used in place of assistant. So, error will be one part of the sentence. Okay. Now let us move to the next. A few tiles on the Skylab were the only equipments that failed to perform well in cloud space. Now, whenever we have one equipment, we do not write S with it. Okay. So here, what the only equipment should be used. Okay, we cannot write equipments. Now let us move to the question number 16. The clerk was not intimidated by his boss bullying. Now here again, this sentence contains no error and the entire sentence is absolutely grammatically correct. Now let us move to the next one. That is question number 17. This misogynist hates all mother-in-laws, lady doctors, and housemaids. Now misogynist is a person who does not like women or hates women. Okay. Um, Hates all mother-in-laws. Now, whenever we have two nouns connected along with the connect with the preposition, okay, connected with the preposition. Uh, Now, in this case, we only convert the first one into plural form and not the second one. Okay. If both the nouns are same, we did not write any plural or either in plural. But if the words are different, if the nouns are different and they are connected with the preposition, we can only change in the we can only change prior in plural. Okay. So here mother-in-laws, the plural of mother-in-law is mothers-in-law. The plural form of mother-in-law is mothers-in-law. So this mother-in-law is incorrect and it should be replaced with mothers-in-law. Okay. Now let us move to the question number 18. How to solve the problems is the main concern of the organizers in the moment. So here the error is no error by so because each and every part is correct. Grammatically, we do not have any error. Now let us move to the next question. That is question number 9. It was a pleasant 4 hour drive from Pune to Lhasa. So it was a pleasant 4 hour drive. It should not be hours, it should be hour drive. Okay, because 4 hour is playing a vital role and it is playing the role of an adjective which is qualifying the nouns or it works. So here for hour drive, 4 hour drive will be. Now let us move to the question number 20. There are so many friends all around the place, all around the place. Now, filth speaks dirt, okay? And filth is a word which is countable. Okay, word filth is an uncountable noun. Word filth is an uncountable noun, which means very dirty and unpleasant substance. Hence, there is so much should be used there. Now let us move to the question number 21. We are going to launch this 3 crores project within the next few months. So we are going to launch this 3 crore project. Okay, it should not be crores, it should be crore project. Okay, because project is a line. Now meant to qualify HPCAT questions. Therefore, the error is in part second. In the hyphenated term singular form, that is 3 crore project should be used. Okay. Now let us move to the next one. That is question number 22. The company has ordered some new equipment. As I told you before as well, that the equipment we do not write S. So error will be part 3 of the sentence. The word equipment that is uncountable noun means the things that are needed for practice for a particular purpose of activity. So this is one word for a particular purpose or activity. Now let us move to the next one. That is question number 23. The Arabian Nights are indeed an interesting book. Now Arabian Nights is actually the name of a book, though it is containing S in the end of the word or the name. But here this S is shows that this noun is obvious plural. Now the Arabian Nights is the name of the book. Therefore, it should be considered singular. It is not many in number, it is only one, and if it is one, we can use another adjective that is, hence the subject, the Arabian Nights is singular as it is the name of the books. Okay. Now let us move to the next one, that is question number 24. No porter being available carried his all his luggages himself. We cannot use luggages, we should use luggage. Therefore, the error is in part one of subject. So replace all his luggages himself by his luggage himself. By all his luggage himself. Okay. Now let us move to the word luggage is an uncountable noun. Now let us move to the next one. That is the last question of today's section. Our parents have not permitted her to marry Sunil. So here the error will be but and in the second part of the sentence have not permitted her. Okay. This is not right for a okay. So her parents have not permitted to marry Sunil. So here the error is in part second. So these were 25 questions that we have discussed with chapter now. In the another session, we will be discussing some more questions. Till then, thanks.